Hi boys and girls, I'm Mr. Montagna, the principal of Clay Elementary School. We cannot wait to have you join us next fall here at Clay. Today, you're going to get a little tour of our school, and I'm going to read you a story as you get ready for kindergarten. Sometimes when you're in our building, you might need to visit our nurse. Mrs. Potts' office is right here, right when you come in. And just past her office, underneath all these bubbles, is Mr. Lauer, our guidance counselor. And you'll be working with him quite a bit in your first year here at Clay. His office is right here. Here on our left, we have our library. Mr. Greenwood is our librarian here at Clay Elementary School. And so you'll have an opportunity to be in here next year with your class. We're now entering part of our building that has our kindergarten classroom. The first classroom we have is Mrs. Pearson's room. And then just down the hallway, we have Mrs. Jorger's room. Let's take a peek at the kindergarten classroom. Hi, kindergarten. We're doing a little tour. Can you wave and say hi? So this is one of our kindergarten classrooms. This is Jorger's room. We have one more classroom to see, and then we'll look at some other classrooms that you'll spend some time in next year. Come on this way. Right here we have Mrs. Truex's room. Mrs. Truex is our third kindergarten teacher, so some of you may have Mrs. Truex next year. In our school, we have kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, and fourth grade. So I'm sure you'll see a lot of other classrooms while you're here, and you'll make your way through all of those grades as the years go by. Up ahead, we have our art room with Mrs. Tunis. You'll spend time in art next year in kindergarten. You get to do a lot of coloring and painting and drawing. So let's take a peek in her room. And up ahead, I can hear our gym. Mr. Keener's our PE teacher here at Clay Elementary School. And you'll be able to spend a lot of time in PE next year in kindergarten. Let's come down and see what they're doing. Sit back up this way. Now, boys and girls, here at Clay Elementary School, we are fortunate enough to have two different playgrounds. We have a playground just for our kindergarten students that you'll get to play on next year. And then we also have a bigger playground for our other students. Let's check out that big playground now. So boys and girls, here at Clay we have all sorts of wide open space, and we have a jungle gym and a gaga ball pit, basketball court, kickball field, soccer field, lots of space for you to come out and run around and play. And then here's our cafeteria. Once you get into first grade, you'll come in here, and this is where you'll eat lunch. We might have some assemblies and things like that in here while you're in kindergarten, but for the most part, you won't be in here until you're in first grade. Let's head back to the lobby this way. And just like that, we've made our way back to the lobby here at Clay. We are so looking forward to having you here next year, future kindergarten students. Thanks for joining us on our tour today. Have a good day.
Hi friends, it's Miss Mona, and I heard that next year you're coming to kindergarten. How exciting! We are going to make sure that you have everything you need to make your Effort Here I Come kindergarten crown, since we can't meet in person. So this is what you're going to get, all the supplies to make this crown, and Miss Melissa is going to show you how to do that.
Hi everybody! So to make the crown, you're going to get these supplies in your packet when you get all of your other kindergarten materials. So you'll have a big purple star and the strip, and then you'll have two other stars. One that says the class of 2034. That's when you will graduate. And this one says kindergarten because that's where you're going. So you're going to have all your supplies together. You're going to need a stapler or some tape. you're going to need some glue and some sort of marker or crayon, whatever you like to draw with. So the first thing you're going to do is take your star and you're going to write your name on that star. You guys know how to do that. And if you don't, now's a great time to practice. So I'm going to write my name on my star, just like that, right in the middle. Boop. And then you're going to take your glue stick, put glue on the back, and then watch this. You're going to glue it on to your crown, just like that. Then you're going to take your other 2 stars and you're going to put glue on the back of those. I'm going to put some on mine. You do yours. Glue, glue, and one goes on one side of the star and one goes on the other side of the star. Like that. Oh, you know what? My glue stick. There we go. I don't like how that looks. I'm going to make it that way. There we go. And then what you do is you take it and you wrap it around your head and make it fit. This you're going to need the moms and the dads and the helpers. So you're going to make sure it fits. And once it fits, then you use your tape or your stapler and you staple it and you put it on your head. And guess what? This crown is for you to wear all around to show everybody that you are very proud of going to kindergarten in Ephrata next year. Can't wait to meet you guys. Bye.
All right, boys and girls, so today we're going to read a story called Kindergarten, Here I Come. Kindergarten, here I come. Kindergarten, here I come. I'm checking off the list of everything I need for school. Let's see, what have I missed? Backpack, check. Glue stick, check. A labeled cubby box, check. An extra pair of underwear, check. An extra pair of socks, check. Crayons, check. Scissors, check. My mom says I'm all set. But wait, there are tons of other stuff I'd better not forget. My cuddle bear, my magic wand, my superhero cape, 2 flashlights, a tool set, in case I must escape. Huh. Mom says to put those things back where I took them from. She says I won't need that stuff. She promised school won't be too rough. I hope she's right. I really do, 'cause kindergarten, here I come. My teacher did a magic trick the minute that I came. My teacher did a magic trick the minute that I came. I don't know how, but presto, poof, and somehow knew my name. Then, bam, she figured out I'm nice and that I'm really smart. And just like that, she seemed to know how good I am at art. I think she used some magic spells to make the whole day fun. Of all the teachers in the world, I'm glad that she's my one. Crisscross applesauce. Crisscross applesauce, that's the way we sit. Not feed out sauerkraut, not cottage cheese on your knees, not bottoms up coffee cup, not blueberry jelly on your belly, but crisscross applesauce, that's the way we sit. Once upon a story time. Goblins, bunnies, kings and queens, cats in hats and magic beans. Once upon a far away, which book will we read today? Yellow lunchbox. I love you, yellow lunchbox. Click, I open you to see what treasures lie inside today. What did Mom pack for me? Aha! So there you are, below those good things I should eat. I found you, chocolate cupcake. You're my favorite part, the treat. Missing tooth. I was munching on my apple when suddenly, crunch! My tongue felt something missing, and I had a little hunch. Out came a tiny pebble, all shiny, smooth, and white. Hey look, the tooth fairy's coming to my house tonight. Recess. I'm a fireman to the rescue, down the pole I slide. Look now, I'm a monkey swinging side to side. I'm a climber up the mountain. I'm the queen of this whole town. Check me out, I'm a bat hanging upside down. Watch me creep across this beam. I'm a sneaky thief raccoon. I'm a pilot of a rocket ship zooming to the moon. In only half an hour, we are all these things and more, till recess time is over and we head back in the door. Counting craze. There are 22 children here in room 109, a guinea pig, 3 goldfish, and 1 cuddle bear, mine. There's 1 really nice teacher with 8 buttons on her dress and 1 billion purple polka dots, more or less. There are 39 crayons that fell out of the box, 53 cars, and 87 blocks. 24 food cans in our make-believe shop. Oh, help, I've learned how to count. Now I just can't stop. No nap rap. I'm not tired, I'm not sleepy, I'm wide awake, you see. It's daytime, it's playtime. You say nap time? Not for me. I'll lie flat upon my mat, but I'm not counting sheep. You can snooze, but I refuse. Oh no, I will not go to Field trip. Hooray, hooray, a field trip day. Adventures in the air. Driver, driver, please don't stop until you get us there. We squeal and hoot and screech and roar and stomp the whole way through, just like a bunch of animals, until we reach the zoo. Best friends. Heather was my best friend this morning on the bus, but she talked so much to Shauna that I made my best friend Gus. But Gus said he was Noah's friend and wouldn't take it back, so I had to go and trade him for a better best friend, Zach. Zach wouldn't share the box of blocks, so what else could I do? At lunchtime, I sat right down beside my newest best friend, Sue. Then Sue ate half my cupcake, and I didn't say she could. In art, I was all by myself. I was done with friends for good. Then someone came and asked me, can we paint together? So, on the bus ride home again, my new best friend was Heather. George. I have a kindergarten friend who isn't very big. I'm talking about George Washington, our classroom guinea pig. I always stop and talk to him about stuff that we like. I tell him what's on TV and how to ride a bike. I'm teaching him his ABCs and how to draw a heart. He always pays attention. That George is clearly very smart. The 100th day of school. I brought 100 marbles inside my plastic cup. Zach brought 100 chocolate chips till someone ate them up. Nina's 100 toothpicks all came inside one box. Aaliyah brought a picture of her 100 chicken pox. I used to think 100 was a lot when I was small, but now that it's the 100th day, I'm not old enough to say 100 isn't all that many days at all. Show and tell. Today's my turn for show and tell, but somehow I forgot. I could have brought in Cuddle Bear, or else my new robot. I could have brought my snow globe or my cool vacation hat. I could have brought my goldfish, except I didn't think of that. So now my hands are empty and my teacher's calling me, but hang on, I see something staring right in front of me. Quick, I draw 2 dots on my finger and while I stand, then I make a thumb into a mouth. Hi class, meet my hand. Line leaders. Line up time, it's a race, everybody wants first place. But I go slowly, I don't run, 'cause I'm the line leader. I was picked the line leader, so make way kids for number 1. Growing seeds. We planted seeds in paper cups and put them in on the sill. We watered them and watched and watched and watched those cups until I peek today and check it out. A little baby seedling sprout. Growing me. What happened to my favorite pants, the ones that used to fit? Now they come up to my knees when I try to sit. My toes can't wiggle in my shoes the way they used to do. I think somebody shrunk my clothes. Or could it be I grew? Last day. I hugged my teacher. Please don't cry. And she said, beg your pardon? I said, we're going to first grade, but you're stuck in kindergarten. That's the end of the story, Kindergarten Here I Come. And you are all coming to kindergarten very, very soon, and we can't wait to have you here at Clay. Thanks for watching.